Boise State placed a league-high 4 defensive players on all Mountain West first or second teams today. 1 defensive lineman, 1 linebacker, and 2 defensive backs. It's a Bronco defense that has feasted on big plays the entire 2014 season.
As he throws the ball, intercepted.
Turnovers. It's been the name of the game for the Bronco defense.
Throws and it's intercepted. Please shot.
Boise State has forced 26 this season.
When you look at it, I think we've got a lot of playmakers on our defense and some guys that have made a lot of big plays this year. I think Darian has 7 interceptions this year, which has been huge. You got a playmaking corner in Dante and some great linebackers.
Really take the approach to be physical, kind of like mean-headed, like a dirt dog, and we really just got after it and just ripped that ball out. And coach just been saying, just play physical, and it showed.
The 26 turnovers have led to 121 points this season. The Broncos are averaging a nation-best 10.1 points off turnovers per game.
It's been really special to watch how our offense has really, kind of backed us up. If we've gotten a turnover, they go out there and they make sure they take care of business and don't let us down, and we've been trying to do the same.
Even when the defense is not forcing turnovers, they've made opposing quarterbacks miserable, averaging 7.4 tackles for loss and 2.3 sacks per game. Both marks rank in the top 20 nationally.
It's just all working as one, and I'm the one getting the sack, so I'm really getting the praise, but it really should be the whole defense because we're all doing our job.
The Broncos know they'll have their hands full with Fresno State running back Martez Waller this Saturday, who rushed for a career-high 164 yards and 2 touchdowns in his last trip to Albertson Stadium.
The key is going to be to tackle well in space, kind of lock into our game plan. We can't have any misassignments. We need to, make sure that we're all locked in going into the game.
It's the same thing every week, filling your gaps and tackling. And, it's the same thing for every team, every school, the same week. Fit your gaps right, and, you got to get guys on the ground.
1, 2, 3, work.
This Bronco defense gets better as the game grows longer. They've given up an average of 3.5 points in the fourth quarter over the last 6 games. In Boise, Idaho, I'm Jesse Kurtz for the Mountain West Network. Now for a report on Fresno State, here's Stormy Buonantony.
Thanks, Jesse. Well, it's no secret that Fresno State has had its struggles this season, but now they're in a different gear, and they enter Saturday's championship game riding a 3-game winning streak, thanks in part to a defense that's playing its best football of the season.
We've been practicing with a lot of energy, a lot of intensity, a lot of passion, and I think that's what's led us to these last 3 games, playing with intensity and passion during the game, just coming out here and practicing the right way.
I'm hoping our guys have gained confidence in this last month. I certainly think we're playing much more efficiently, but we still got a ways to go. We're finally starting to get it. It's starting to click, and guys are playing hard and making plays.
In Boise State's only 2 losses this season, they've been plagued with turnovers, an area Fresno State has excelled in recent weeks, creating 9 takeaways in just 3 games.
The turnovers, that's a huge part of any game, and especially for our defense. We're a real aggressive style defense. The last time we played them, they hit us with multiple trick plays, so we definitely got to have our eyes right, be disciplined, be gap sound to stop the run with the running back. And if we do that, I think we'll be fine.
Turnovers just come from effort and playing hard. So I think we've definitely been doing that these last few games. Turning up and everybody's running to the ball and everybody's playing, giving it all their effort that they have.
The Bulldogs' defensive leaders know they have no easy task ahead of them come Saturday, as Boise State tops the Mountain West in points per game and total yards of offense per game.
We just got to do what we've been doing the last few games. That's staying aggressive, locking on the receivers when he starts scrambling. He can scramble and run for yards, or he can scramble and still look down the field to throw the ball. So as a secondary, we definitely got to do our job and lock on to the receivers once he starts scrambling. They
got a good running back, and we got to swarm to him. When the first person gets there, there's got to be a few more people there to help him take him down. So, I think we do that. If we do that, I think we'll do well.
After the Bulldogs' October 17th loss to Boise State, Coach Duder said Deron Smith grabbed the guys on the team and said it doesn't end here. We're coming back in December, and lo and behold, they're doing just that, headed to a potential 3rd straight Mountain West championship title. From Bulldog Stadium, I'm Stormy Bontoni with the Mountain West Network.